Bang, bang. Black power, y'all. It's the generalseti, and I'm black at y'all ass again with this real fucking talk. That's right, I'm black. I'm black, y'all. I know them motherfuckers be rooting on the nigga not to return to this motherfucker. We pray that nigga don't come back up there with that knowledge. Oh no, please don't let that nigga come back up there with that knowledge. Let me get my monitor up there. You be having them pale skinned motherfuckers all over the motherfucking world praying. Please don't let that nigga come back up there with that knowledge. Please. Please don't let him come back. Well, I'm black. I'm black. Let me get my monitor up, family. You know how I do. Yeah. Woo, yeah, we gonna have a good one today, family. You know, stepping up, you know what I'm saying? Stepping up, trying to go into areas that the mind ain't never been in before. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, today we're gonna be dealing with the Serpentine Mysticism. Okay? And we're gonna break that down. I don't want you niggas to get too spooky out here. All right? Don't get Scooby-Doo on me, okay? When I say mysticism. You understand what I'm saying? Because the root of mysticism is mystery, and I'm gonna reveal the mystery to you. So you ain't got to, every time a nigga says mysticism, you niggas go Scooby-Doo on me. You know what I'm saying? Niggas get to lighting candles and shit and all kind of shit. No, family, no. But, we're not going to negate the spiritual aspect of what we're going to be doing. What up, family? How everybody doing out there? Let me give me a shout out. Let me get some shout outs. Family told me last live stream, boy, it was a lot of trolls in the house. You understand what I'm saying? We're gonna have to put the smash on that. I'm gonna have to knight some more moderators. You feel me? Scoutless motherfuckers moderators. That's right. I see B Moore in the house. That's right. Nothing but soldiers up there. You can't be nothing but a soldier and being B Moore. Your ass won't make it. What up, Harlem? Harlem in the house. Got to get back to Harlem. I got to get back. I got to get black. ATL in the house. I got a call from ATL. ATL say, nigga, we need you, Seti. We need you. DC in the house. That's right, dark country. DC standing for dark country. Chicago. That's right. That's right. Oh my God, Chicago, goddamn. Ain't nothing but G's up there. And the G is for God, baby. You understand what I'm saying? Gangsters and God. That's right. Alabama in the house. Woo! Way down south, the dirty. Houston, Louisiana. Oh, man. Oh, man, the South is in the house. Uh-oh, Flynn in the house. That's what's up. Damn, even got Boston in the house. What's up, Dallas already? Okay, family is in the house. I see Patah. Now, Patah, if you know what I'm saying, be looking for me some worthy moderators, dog. You know what I'm saying? That means, you know what I'm saying? Let me get some worthy moderators out there, because we got to have at least 5, 6 moderators roaming. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't want no disrespect. You know what I'm saying? If the family is in the house and we teaching, we can't have no unruly trolls in the house. You feel me? Can't let that happen. And to all my moderators out there, just don't delete a motherfucker. Block their ass. Put their ass out. Put their lights out. Put their lights out. You know what I'm saying? Put their lights out. Have mercy on my beloved, though. Have mercy on my beloved. But to all those wild motherfuckers out there disrespecting in the chat, block their ass. Don't delete them. Unless deleting them is blocking their ass. Put their lights out. Make them motherfuckers have to sign up for YouTube 2,000 times. Every time motherfuckers say block, put their ass on up out of there. I don't want, you know what I'm saying? And family, respect my moderators. Respect my moderators. You know what I'm saying? Because they're doing a wonderful job because, when you come in my chat, you liable to have any kind of, scraggly motherfucker that want to disrespect. Because we crushing a whole lot of, weak ass ideologies. You know what I'm saying? And so when we get to crushing these niggas, they're going to get to whining and acting erratic and all of that. And that's why we're here with this Serpentine mysticism tonight, to deal with the Naga, Serpentine energy. You see what I'm saying? Because it's a powerful energy once you understand it. You understand? It's a powerful energy once you understand. It ain't nothing about, nothing that you can't psychologically understand. Some motherfuckers want to take it all into the unknown, baby. I'm going to take you through the portal, and I'm going to take you and explain it to you what nigga is like driving. When you first started to drive, you didn't think you could do it. You was nervous. Motherfucker got behind the wheel, and in 10 minutes, motherfucker was whipping and doing every motherfucking thing that he wanted to do. Appreciate everything family, do for me, donations and whatnot. Appreciate that always, More family look out, the more I can come up here and do the necessary damage that I need to do. You know what I'm saying? And this is where I need to be. You know what I'm saying? Because when SETI on the field, niggas go home. You know what I'm saying? You know how when you go out there and that one nigga show up, you be out there playing football and shit, and one motherfucker show up, niggas start grabbing their shit and going home. Because they know motherfucker gonna be cracking like a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Niggas can't take them hits. And so as long as Big SETI out there on the field, niggas gonna take their shit and go home. They ain't gonna be able to stay out there on the field. Too many times, when I'm off the field, the roaches come out and shit. You know what I'm saying? The roaches now got that raid, baby. We got that motherfucking raid. We running these niggas up off the field. Now, this is I've been growing in this understanding for a minute. Back in the day, I always stood up for the hood. That's me. You know what I'm saying? And so it was a lot of scholars and whatnot, you know what I'm saying, that, talk down on the term nigga. You understand what I'm saying? Motherfuckers don't even know what they talking about. You see what I'm saying? Motherfuckers don't even know what they talking about. So I was one of the first ones to come on a heavy level. Motherfuckers brought in some little information here and there. But I had to prove beyond any reasonable doubt that the term nigga, you understand, however you want to pronounce it, and it's pronounced many different ways, you know what I'm saying? It's pronounced, but the root of it is the same wherever you go. You understand what I'm saying? Even when you're dealing with the brain, you got aspects of the brain that's called Naga, Nigra. You understand what I'm saying? And even where the Black Madonna is referred to as Negro. You see what I'm saying? I done shown this. You know what I'm saying? So, everywhere I looked and I did the research on the root of that word, it was something divine. Only time I heard it speak in a negative, derogatory sense is when the white man said it. Okay? That's the only goddamn time I ever heard it said it in disrespect. Okay? And then my understanding, is how we latched on to it to where it's damn near the most profound word ever said in the black race. Okay? Thank everybody. It's the most profound, and I say, damn, you know what I'm saying? That's something, that's a divine connection. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna get that many motherfuckers to say something, you know what I'm saying, and continue to say it generation after generation after generation, unless it's a divine connection. Okay, if a motherfucker just had to learn it out the clear blue, you understand what I'm saying? Motherfucker treat that word like any other motherfucking word in the English language. You see what I'm saying? And I had to think to myself, I say, damn, why is it that, it's so profound a word in everything we say? And motherfuckers can't respect that, we coming from, when we talking about the European, we talking about the African. We got two different energies. Two different energy. I don't want to hear nothing about, the white man. No, that ain't the energy in which we speak in the word. And motherfuckers still don't understand it. You understand? You defined your own reality. And so some of you motherfuckers are so oppressive on the motherfucker. Then when a brother say, when I say nigga, or you know what I'm saying, I'm speaking in a brotherly sense. You got to be an oppressor. No, nigga, that ain't what you mean. You know what I'm saying? Because you got the white man down in your motherfucking mind. You understand what I'm saying? And so you project on another brother. You understand what I'm saying? If our DNA has recorded historical memories of our ancestors in it, could it be the fact that we speak it so profoundly is because it was something divine and something held in high esteem in the history of our people? And I done heard motherfuckers use all kind of fake words. You understand what I'm saying? I blew the motherfucking medulla wide the fuck open. And motherfuckers was creating all kind of words off of fake shit. You know what I'm saying? Talking about this means this, and I hate to even say it because I don't want to hurt nobody's heart. I've been crushing you niggas for the last 3 years on that, even longer. You understand what I'm saying? So I hate to keep crushing you niggas because you built such a, so much of your career on that. You know what I'm saying? And so when I went to Ethiopia, and I'm gonna show that. You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, let me go and start throwing some daggers in, and warming my family up. And to all the family out there that donated again, I wanna thank you very much. Y'all make me now every time I grab the ball, I'm gonna dunk that motherfucker. Ain't gonna be no layups. There's gonna be all slams in the nigga face. Okay? And so I'm gonna start with these two, well, not just two, these three different variations of the term nigga. Where I'm at, I had this one photo when I was in Ethiopia. I sure want to put it in there. You know what I'm saying? Where it at? So when I bring this up, because I want people to know that I ain't just talking, motherfucker. I'm walking, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Let me bring that up right there. You see what I'm saying? I got to bring all that up. This gonna be about a 2-3 day, extravaganza on this. I'm not just gonna run it. This can't be ran into on no one day. So when y'all come in here, on this Naga, this Serpentine Mysticism, y'all got to come and sit down for a minute. You feel me? Y'all got to come on here and sit down. I'm gonna be in and out, you know what I'm saying? Because this is an extensive lecture it ain't even a lecture, it's a class. You know what I'm saying? This is a motherfucking class. I could teach this, over a semester. God damn it, won't miss a beat. Okay, here we go. Here we go, right here. I'll put it right here. Okay. Let me share my screen so we can work out. Let me share my screen so we can work out. All right. What we're looking at right here is the Ethiopian, you understand, divinity You understand what I'm saying? We're looking at Rastafari, Haile Selassie. You understand what I'm saying? The Negas Nagas. The Negas Nagas. Okay? The King of Kings. The King of Kings. Okay? This ain't got nothing to do with no Peckerwood at all. I got to say that. All right, straight up off the bat. You understand what I'm saying? We got the Negas Nagas. And see, the thing is, you know, we could create, you know, all type of fake ass words. You know what I'm saying? Like I blew the motherfucking Medunet off. A lot of motherfuckers got this term, Mother Nature. You know, and then you got this term called Nectar, and you got, you got a goddess called Moot. I do not disrespect the divinity of our goddesses, but the terminology in which you define is not what, from no ancient time. It's an invented language to give a motherfucker some type of superiority over another people, to give him a gateway into controlling our heritage, just like they control the artifacts up in the goddamn museum. So I heard a lot of motherfuckers say, mutt nature, Mother Nature come from mutt nature. I say, man, how silly can these niggas be? How silly can these niggas be? Ain't even no goddamn vowels in the goddamn Medunet. That don't even, that don't validate the goddamn, not the vowels, but the consonants. All of it is garbage. You understand what I'm saying? But I'm just dealing with a direct, you understand, a violation of the goddamn rules of construct. When you're dealing with a transliteration, you cannot speak it. You understand what I'm saying? You can only write it. You understand what I'm saying? So niggas added vowels and then created goddamn terminologies. You understand? Once they added the vowels to make it seem like they had an inroad into the understanding of the meta, and all they did was go in deeper into the madness. You see what I'm saying? And so when we look at our kings of Ethiopia being called the Negas Nagas, is it because our historical memory bank opened up and took us back to Ethiopia when we was kings? So when I speak to a brother and a brother speak to another brother and he say nigga or nagas or however he pronounce it, in his mind and in his spirit, is he saying king or brother in his spirit when he say that to another brother? Who are you to be so fucking oppressive that when a brother say nigga or nagas or niggas or however, that you feel you can dominate the spirit of that individual to the point where you deny him his own fucking definition of what he's saying? Oh no, that ain't what it mean. Bitch, shut up. You don't even know what you mean. How the fuck is you gonna tell somebody else what they mean and you don't even know what the fuck you mean? I was right here when I took this. I wish I could show you. I'll find it in the 3-day lecture, okay? Where you see Nagis, okay? So that's the queen. So the Nagas is the king. And the niggas, they right there, the niggas. Now you got the I, you got the E, and you got the I. So you got the Nagis Eleni, okay? The Queen Eleni, okay? Now we got to talk today. So is it because our historical memory bank opened up when we refer to our people as kings and queens? Can it be a reality today? I'm going to ask you that. Can it be a reality now that we're opening up and that historical memory bank is taking us back when we ruled the planet? So now you got right here the Kebra Nagas, huh? The glory of the kings, huh? The glory of the king, the Kebra Nagas, okay? And so let me move on. Let me move on to this. La Nagra, okay? La Nagra. When you go down into the Spanish, the Black African Spanish areas, okay? When you refer to La Negra, you're referring to a beautiful African woman, okay? You refer a Negrita, You see, you're referring to a beautiful African woman. Now, how is it that every time somebody say nigga, you feel that it's a negative response or a negative connotations? You understand what I'm saying? And so I can even go farther and farther into this. Because, wait a minute. Let me come over here. Because these are some Naga. See? Naga. See? We talking today. We're going to find that this expression is in many terminologies within Africa. Not just Niger. Senegal. Niga. Right there in Senegal. You see what I'm saying? So, we didn't understand this expression is in our historical memory bank. And now it's coming back up in us. You understand? And it's taking us back to Africa. Okay, I can show you so many. And the only negative connotation that you gonna get, hear me out, the only negative connotation that you gonna get is the expression from the peckerwood. That's the only one. Out of all these different variations, that's the only one. And he's the last one to come on the scene. But some of y'all got crackatosis, and so y'all gonna make it seem like all these other expressions is a derivative of his expression, and he the last motherfucker to get language on the planet. How is this possible? You see what I'm saying? And so when I went into the Asian part of the world, Asiatic, okay? Well, I ain't gonna even say Asia. I'm not gonna give that term no energy. Okay, the African, Asian, Southern peripheral, where today you find the Naga in India, in China, in Japan, you see the Naga, Nagasaki. You understand what I'm saying? To show you that's the African. They ain't got nothing to do with the Asian. He done stole, just like the white boy done stole out of Egypt and created Christianity. Hinduism is only the Indian expression of the African wisdom that was already in the land before he got there. The same thing the white boys did with Christianity, stealing up out of Egypt, is the same thing that the goddamn Indians, the red dot Indian, did with the African spirituality that was in the land before he got there. He took that and made Hinduism. Okay? And so when I started looking, I say, well, damn, look at some of the similarities. Like when you go into Africa, you got Songhai. And then when you go over into China, you got Shanghai. Okay, look at it. You ain't gonna tell me you don't understand that this is one people and that our language and our expressions and our vibrations is transversing the whole goddamn planet. Okay, wherever we find our people at, you understand we got many similarities. Okay, let me come back. Okay, right here. Let me go over here. You got Naga right there in the Philippines. Okay, and when we go over there, we just did that and show the Negritos. If I had to go back and bring that up and show you that this whole area was populated by the Negritos. God damn it, if I have to, I will. You understand what I'm saying? Showing you the profound, geographical empire of African people. Wait a minute, let me talk to you. Here we go. Let me bring it down here. And then this is just, me just freestyling. This ain't even the damn lecture. This the fucking warm up right here. You see, you got Nagasaki. You understand what I'm saying? Nagasaki. You see what I'm saying? But who is the Naga? Okay? Who is the Naga? If we see these Nagas all up, who is the Nagas? Anytime, even when you go to Japan, it was the African that was in Japan before the slant-eyed Japanese that you see there today. And I shouldn't even say slant-eyed because the African is slant-eyed. Okay? So now the question becomes, who is the true Naga? Okay? Let me go on up here and work out on you Negroes. Don't want to be a Naga, you want to be a Negro. Let me start off today with this high-powered energy. Now, as we go back into the Nile Valley, we already see the serpent already highly venerated. And people see what you got to understand, that the expression, the interpretation of African people are totally the opposite of the Caucasoid interpretation. Okay, the definition and the energy that we bring is totally different than the off energy, the offset energy of the Caucasian. We are exact opposites. Okay, we the two extremes on the planet. So when we speak, we mean totally the opposite of each other. Okay, you know what I'm saying? So say for instance, again, I use this expression a lot. Okay, just like when we say, "Oh man, that sister fly," and then the white boy say, "What? That sister fly? Where her wings at?" See, he ain't gonna understand our expression that fly mean beautiful. See, he gonna come from his own weak expression. You know what I'm saying? You say, "Oh man, that sister fly." He gonna say, "Fly? She fly? Well, where are wings at?" Because that's his only understanding of the word fly. He ain't gonna understand that mean beautiful. You see what I'm saying? You could be like, "Oh man, that car cold in a motherfucker." White boy gonna say that car cold in a motherfucker. Well, turn on the heat. He ain't gonna understand the expression that cold to you and me mean, you know what I'm saying? That's an amazing car. You know what I'm saying? That's an amazing car. You might even hot. Hot and cold could mean the same thing to the African. You could be like, "God damn, that motherfucking car hot." And you're gonna be like, the white boy gonna say, "That car hot? Well, nigga, turn on the goddamn AC." You understand what I'm saying? That's his only expression that he understands. So many of the words that in this English language, we didn't redefine based off our own energy. You see what I'm saying? Off of our own energy. So when we say serpentine, it ain't got nothing to do with no goddamn devil or none of that shit. See, that's their interpretation, coming from the opposite energy. You understand what I'm saying? They gonna see it, and then when you think about it, just like they made black derogatory. Everything black is derogatory. Black, you wear black to a goddamn funeral, white to a wedding. Black ball. You know what I'm saying? Black Friday, black this. Black this. The devil is black. All of this shit. You understand what I'm saying? Devil food cake is black, and angel food cake is white. Okay? A black lie. But if you gotta tell, like Colin said, but if you gotta tell a lie, you should tell a little white lie. See what I'm saying? So when you look at it, they deify everything that's of their origin, and anything of our origin, they make it derogatory. You understand what I'm saying? So, when we talk of the serpent, you're talking about many different spiritual aspects that we're going to go over today. One of them being immortality. You understand that we never die. You understand we just transcend onto another level. That's the shedding of the serpent skin. You never die. You come out of that shell and come into a new shell. Okay? And then when you understand that the cipher or the circle is also symbolic of the snake, meaning infinity. Okay? And we're going to see in many that the pineal gland. You understand what I'm saying? The zoomorphic representation of the pineal gland was the serpent. You understand what I'm saying? For that very reason of immortality, infinite wisdom, infinite understanding. Okay? We're going to go over that. And you see right here, this is in this long before any India, you already see that the serpent, and you see it's red, black, and green on there too. You understand what I'm saying? That nobody seems to even understand that. And you even go down in the Caribbean, anywhere in Africa, the serpent is an immortal deity. It represents one of the creational deities and a goddess. Majority of the time that you see the serpent in Egyptian spirituality, it's the goddess. Because that serpent, she's a protective goddess. You see what I'm saying? So when you see her on the head of the Pharaoh, you got to understand, number one, it's a king cobra. Ain't just no any kind of serpent. It's a king cobra. And we're going to get off into that. And when it poised up, when you see it poised up like that, that means she in striking, or the king is in striking posture and ready to spit that venom on your ass. See, that's a protective state of the pharaoh or the queen. But that's another, that's another aspect of our set, over her, not just her son, but even her husband. You see what I'm saying? Because we see that this was a beautiful goddess. Man, how I love our set. How she defended her king, her children, her nation. She was a protective goddess, a warrior goddess. See, when you see her as that serpent, she's a warrior. Ain't got nothing to do with no demonic nothing. See, that's that cracker. And we're going to get on his ass today for always demoralizing. Now, there's always, when you balance the scale, there's always aspects of good and bad in anything. But the majority of what you see in Africa in dealing with the snake is of divinity. You understand what I'm saying? Is of divinity. And so you could go even to India. You could come all the way around the world amongst African people, wherever they at, whether they in Africa or West Africa, East Africa, whether they in the Caribbean, whether they in Asia. You see what I'm saying? That serpent was divine for the simple fact of those spiritual characteristics that, I've already laid out. Now you see Naga land. See, you see what I'm saying? Now, to the left, you see the Naga coming up out of the Nile Valley, okay? You see the Naga coming up out, and you see him with the wings. And then you come over to India. Now, we know good and goddamn well, we're just going to be real about it, that we know that this is not a coincidence, because we're going to show everywhere that the African went on the planet, he took the Naga spiritual symbolism with him and with her wherever she went and wherever he went, okay? You're going to see many times that the Naga was, or Buddha was protected by the 7 Nagas, which you got to understand that Buddha is only Osiris in the Asian, you understand, understanding, in Asian understanding. When I say Asia, I'm just talking geographically. We understand that Asia is only a colony of Africa. And at that time, it wasn't even called no goddamn Asia. It was called Kush. You understand what I'm saying? You got Kush Major and you got Kush Minor. But we want to keep people understanding what we're talking about. That's why they call it the Hindu Kush. And you got the Kushan dynasties of India. You understand? Ain't no Asia over there yet. That's a modern understanding. Okay? And so when we go to Sudan, this is in Sudan. You're going to see that they got the Naga right there in Sudan. I say, how in the hell is they got Naga in Sudan? And we just went over the Nagas. We just went over the Negas. We just went over the Senegal. We got into now. We understand Niger and so on and so forth. We're going to even show where the Black Madonna was called Nigra. Okay? We even got parts of the brain called Nigra. The only time you can't understand that black is divinity. The only, see, you got crackatosis, you got niggeritis. You can't go no further than the cracker's expression. Nigga, you trap. You trap. That's all you is, nigga. You ain't even the nigga. You the nigger. The N-I-double-G-E-R. You ain't the nigga with the A on the end. Nigga, you the N-I-double-G-E-R. You the nigger. You know what I'm saying? And you can hear how smooth when a nigga say nigga. You know what I'm saying? My nigga. He ain't saying nigger. When you hear the grr, you hear the motherfucking grunt on that shit. You can hear the motherfucking erratic grunt. Listen to it. When you see a white boy spell nigger, he always spell it N-I-double-G-E-R. Okay, he never say nigga. He say nigger. You understand what I'm saying? You hear the grunt on the end, the erratic grunt. Like the motherfucker just come up out the cave. The motherfucker can't talk. So you got that. When you listen to it, just take your time and listen to it. The smooth flow, niggas, nigga, naga. You understand? You see what I'm saying? Ain't no grunt on the end of the damn word. So right there, you seeing the variations and the difference the erratic grunt of the Caucasoid versus the smooth flowing pronunciation of the African. So we see it's two cities in the Sudan, in Nubia, Wad Ben Naga, and Naga. Let's go there. What's there? It's the temple of Ephemerit, okay? You understand? Now, the temple in front of it was built during Roman times. Ain't no Roman built it. You understand what I'm saying? It was all Africans who built it. And the one behind it, you see one of our great African queens. This is when the Kandaki queens was ruling in Nubia. Okay, this was a whole dynasty where nothing but African queens ruled on the throne. And the king was subservient to the queen. Okay? And you know, this temple was built around 400 BC. Okay? Let me go in here. And so I'm looking over in a Ephemerit, because this was even more profound when I started doing the research. How the lion is so venerated in India, even though the lion is not an indigenous animal to Asia. That the Africans took the lion into Asia, no different than the German and you know, brought the German Shepherd and the goddamn Rottweiler and the Mastiff to America. Those dogs are not indigenous to this continent, but you find them in this continent today. You understand what I'm saying? So the Africans took the lion into damn Asia, and even the elephant has degenerated. When you look at the Asian elephant compared to that handsome, kingly elephant of Africa, which got larger tusks, much bigger ears, ain't got that dumb goddamn bump in their fucking forehead. See, that's showing you that, you know, we talk about evolution, but we need to talk about de-evolution. That the best that ever been produced was in Africa, and when we left Africa, nigga, everything began to degenerate. Everything degenerated. Because in Africa, you got the best of everything. Food, air, you know what I'm saying? Spirituality, you got the best, you got paradise in Africa. And so that's your Garden of Eden. And when motherfuckers left paradise and went out into these other lands, I don't give a fuck how similar they may be. They don't match up to the grandeur of Africa. So when I went, I looked and I said, damn, Ephemerit. And then I saw this, and this really threw me for a loop, because I seen a Naga. I said, wait a minute. I'm looking right at the place is called Naga, and then you go to the temple and you see the lion Naga on the damn temple. Okay, the lion-headed Naga with the serpent body coming up out of the lotus. Now I'm gonna show y'all, man, studying this shit for so long, I can show you hands down that I know for a fact that Africans took this everywhere they went. It's so many similarities that just cannot be, you know, they cannot be, you know, like a, you know, wrote off as some type of coincidence. Now look at that. Now you see the lion Naga coming up out the lotus, right? Where that one at? I'm going to get that motherfucker right now. I ain't gonna even wait. Where that? I'm gonna bring that motherfucker up. I don't know why I ain't have it up there. I don't know why I ain't have it up there. I'll be goddamn. Where is that? Where is it? Lord, Lord, Lord. Wait a minute. That's all right. I'm going to find it right up here. I'm going to find it right on up here. I'm going to find it right on up here. Wait a minute. Here it go right here. Here it go right here. Here it go right here. I'm going to copy this. And then I'm going to show y'all for a fact. And I want y'all to look for your goddamn self. Remember who y'all got this from. Okay? Remember who y'all got this from. Come on, goddamn it. Let's go. We taking all goddamn day. Let's go, goddamn. I got to get me some more computers. I need so much memory. It's ridiculous. Where I was at? Oh, I was back up here. Let me come back up here. We working out now. Now watch this. Now we back on here, right? Now you see the lotus down there? Check this shit out. The general don't play no motherfucker game. Now you see this? This is coming out of Pakau's tomb. You see his Naga coming up out the damn lotus? I'm gonna blow it up so you can see it. You see that? Look at it down where his fucking tail is. You see the goddamn lotus that whatever interpretation that is, and you see the lotus over here in Sudan, I can show you hands fucking down that this is the same serpentine mysticism up out of Africa. Okay, the Olmecs took that over there. Okay, and Pakal was a brother of the crowd. They initiated his ass because you can see that too many of the rituals that were performed for the Pakal king was African origin. Okay, so right there, you can see right there that this came. Now this is in Nubia. Ain't no goddamn Pakal at this time. Ain't no goddamn. Matter of fact, let's look at it again. Let's look at it again. I done went down too goddamn far. Let me come back up here. Let me come back up here. So we talking about, let me come back up here. So you talking about, this was built at 400 BC. The goddamn Mayans don't even come on the scene until after the AD period. They goddamn classical age was about 200-300 AD. You understand what I'm saying? So you talking about damn near 700-800 years later. Okay, so I don't want to hear nothing about no Mayan or nothing. Okay, so Pakal was a goddamn Mayan. And so another thing was the three epitome with the three heads. You see, with the three lion heads, one looking forward, one looking left, one looking right. And then when you go to goddamn India, Ashoka, one of their great kings who united India, also had the three-headed lion. Now, again, I have to go over this because the lion is not indigenous to India. Matter of fact, let me go on and go hard while I'm here. Let me go on and go hard. Let me go down here. I wasn't going to even add that, but I'm going to add it now, goddammit. Let me go down here. Let me see where that map at, of the line. Where that map at of the line? I had to come way down. Wait a minute, here. Yeah, that's one of them. That's one of them right here. Let me play. Let me show y'all. If you look right there, which they call the Gir Forest National Park, that is the only place left in Asia where the lion, you got the Asian lion still exists. Okay, he done been wiped out everywhere else. So that's like a reserve park. They call it the Gir Forest. You could go look that up. You see what I'm saying? The Gir Forest is the only place left in Asia where you still got the Asian lion. And the Asian lion is weak, okay, compared to the African lion. He's a weak lion. You understand? His mane is smaller, huh? He's smaller as an animal. That African lion will eat his ass and spit him out. Let me get on up here, okay? And so not just, let me bring this right here. Not just do you see the Naga worship right there at Naga Sudan, Naga Nubia, you got what they call Jebel Bakal, Nubia, which is a mountain right outside of Napata. And Napata was the capital of Egypt during the 25th dynasty. People got to understand that. This is when the Nubians took over, and the 25th dynasty, you understand what I'm saying, is about 600 BC, 700 BC when they took control. Okay, 700, and so Napata was the capital of Egypt. In Nubia and Egypt combined at that time. Must say that. Okay, I didn't say it was the capital of Nubia. I said Napata was the capital of Egypt during the 25th dynasty. And you see right there, this is Jebel Bakal. This is the mountain of God, the mountain of Amen. And you see the serpent. You see the Naga right there built, it's a manifestation in the temple. So they worship the mountain as a manifestation of Amun-Ra. And you had Africans all throughout the Nile Valley that came to this mountain to worship. It was an area of pilgrimage. And you see right there, they had temples built outside of the mountain, which was sacred to Amun-Ra. Okay? Which was sacred. Now, the thing that I like, what you see right here, is that in Nubia, this is one of the Kandaki queens. You see, she got Aset right there on where you see many times you see the serpent, but this serpent right here got the headdress of Aset on her head. Okay, so they letting you know right there that they worshiping Aset in Nubia. That's the Holy Mother. That's the Holy Mother right there. You see what I'm saying? And you can see right there that Bakar, Jabil, Bakar, right there is where the Africans got the crown from. You see what I'm saying? This is where they got the crown from to put on their heads. You see what I'm saying? And you see here again, you see, now this is a serpent. Now you got to be very attentive of the headdress. You see, when you see the cloud horns and you see the sun disk, yes, that's Heru, but that's Aset. So these goddesses are very interchangeable. You see what I'm saying? So we worship Aset as the Naga. Long before India, long before any of these variations out in the other world, took place. You see, let me come on up out of that. And you see right there that goddess, that Kandaki queen, you see, she's a warrior goddess. She cracking heads and her king cracking heads too. But she's the leader. She's the ruler. Okay, at this time, you see what I'm saying? The queen, the Kandaki queens, the queen was the head ruler. And the king was subservient. You understand what I'm saying? He's subservient still. So this is a more a drawing showing you the Naga, the lion Naga that's on the side of the temple. So here you see Western Kush, Africa. You see the king as a Naga. And then you come to Eastern Kush, Asia, and you see the same Nagas, okay? With the crowns on their head. That's why the Naga, and we're going to see the dragon. You understand? They will consider royalty, okay? Many times you will see the dragon, and the dragon is a serpent, okay? That's all he is. When you see the dragon flying, and you look up on the sun dish, and you see the two serpents with the wings, the dragon is only the winged serpent. That's all that he is. Okay, so when you look on the top of the Nubian crown, you see the two serpents. Okay, on the Egyptian crown, you see the one serpent. Okay, and the two serpents represent the two halves of the brain. It represents the balance between male and female. Okay, this is how this represents the positive and negative energy. That's the only way you can, you know what I'm saying? If you ain't got no positive and no negative, you ain't gonna get no power. You see what I'm saying? In order for you to have some power to start that goddamn car up, nigga, you're gonna have to have both cables hooked to the positive and the negative. And we're gonna get deeper than that. Okay, we're gonna get deeper than that. You see, and you see here, and I'm gonna show you, the Osiris to the right. You're gonna see something so profound in that. That cobra, that's a king cobra. Let me not say serpent. That's a king cobra. That's not just any damn snake. That's not a worm, nigga. That's a king cobra. And that shows you the divinity and the royalty and the understanding of what we talking about. This ain't just no little worm, slithering around on the ground. And as you look at it, you see it? And I'm going to show you a deeper meaning right there. You will see that the serpent is coming down, as if descending from the sky. Okay, and if you look at the bottom, you will see, you understand the intertwining infinite sign, which looks like an 8. It looks like an 8, which is infinity. And so the serpent is symbolic of infinite thought, infinite transcending, eternal life. Okay, because there is no death in the African understanding. You just shed the old, the old body, and you transform into a new body. You see what I'm saying? And so as you see the 8, is also the double helix. You understand what I'm saying? When you look at that, you see that the infinite, the symbol for infinity is also the symbol for the helix, the double helix. Okay, so when you look at the king got two serpents, you understand what I'm saying? That's also the intertwining serpents today that represent the double helix, which represents DNA, which is symbolic of the historical memory bank. Your DNA is encoded with the history of your ancestors, okay? And so you can tap into the history of your ancestors by tapping into the DNA of the mitochondrial DNA within your body. You understand? And it's a process to do that. You see, the genetic memory bank. And so this is the intertwining serpents. Now look at this. Energy is measured in waves. Check this out. Now you see how it's coming down? Now this is real tough. It's coming down in the movement of the serpent. You understand what I'm saying? Remember I was saying, look how he's coming down from the sky. You understand? The serpent is coming down in a wave of energy. I'm going to talk to y'all today. Y'all got to wait. I'm going to bring it all together. You see what I'm saying? As you see this, if you look at the serpent on Osiris' head, he's coming down in a wavelength. He's coming down from the sun. Okay? He's a wavelength. And then when he comes and he sits on the pineal gland in a symbol of infinity. Okay? So the serpent represents infinite energy. You see the waves of energy in the form of the snake's movement, and then you see the infinite sign right there up under the king cobra, okay, sitting on the pineal gland, okay? Now, in many times in nature or in symbolism, you will see the serpent and the egg, okay? You see that with those Apophis and Ra, because the egg is also the sun. If you talk about the goose that laid the golden egg, see, people don't understand that the goose is only a zoomorphic form of the mother goddess. When it says that the goose that laid the golden egg is the sun. So the goose is another form of Nu, another form of Aset, you understand, who laid the golden egg. And when the egg cracked open, what was it? It was the sun, okay? Because the yolk inside of the egg is symbolic of the sun. And so when you're talking about the serpentine solar melanin manifestation of creation, you're talking about the spine represent the serpent, okay? And you're going to see that the brain is symbolic of the egg, which is also symbolic of the sun. We're going to deal with that. You see, now to the right, you're looking at what? You're looking at the spine of Osiris. This is the spine of Osiris. Now, when you look at the diagram of the spine of Osiris, it looks like many of them goddamn electrical poles out there with the goddamn wiring system on that shit to get the energy of the, whether it's cable or whatever the fuck it is. You're going to see, if you riding down the goddamn highway, if you look at the spine of Osiris, it look like many of them goddamn electric poles that be on the goddamn highway when you going up and down that highway. You see what I'm saying? So you got to understand that nature, you know, when you're looking at technology, most of the time, technology is mimicked off of nature. When you're looking at the goddamn, the supersonic planes, they've been looking at the Hawk, they've been looking at that goddamn, they've been looking at that hummingbird. You understand what I'm saying? They've been looking at that dragonfly. You understand what I'm saying? And they tries to mimic many of the things in nature and when they create their technology. And so you got to understand a lot of the energy sources and a lot of the mechanisms that they, you know, transmit energy across the nation today was taken from the physical makeup of the African. Okay, so when you see the serpent and the sun dish, you got to understand that the serpent represents the spine, okay? And the brain representing the sun, and the brain is connected to the sun, okay? You got your crown chakra, you got your brow chakra, okay, represented with your eyes, and which is another symbol of the sun. We're going to get into that. So when you're looking at Akhenaten, you see when the sun come down, if you look close enough, you will see the sun hit the damn cobra. Hit the cobra, which is symbolic of the pineal gland. And the pineal gland is the seat of the mind. Okay, this is where the seat of your consciousness is the pineal gland. This is where everything jumps off. This is where, the power to heal, the power to transcend, the creative energy for you to be able to build pyramids, to create medicine, and to be able to talk back to the cosmos, because the cosmos is talking to you through energy, through vibrations. Okay, and and right up under the pineal gland is what? Your nostril. And what do you see the hand putting up under the nostrils? Life, but it's air, symbolic of air. You see the right by the nose, letting you know that's life. The sun hitting you and giving you, and the air that's going, which is beneath your, which is the indwelling spirit that keeps you alive. If that air don't keep going in your goddamn nostrils, nigga, you checking up out of here. When you stop breathing in and out, nigga, you already know you up out of here. So you looking at the pineal gland is a solar melanin-based satellite. It's a receiver and a sender. Okay? Now I'm gonna tell you something. You don't believe this shit, you better wake your silly ass up. Now at night, especially, the last month or so, I'm gonna tell you something. Especially before 11 o'clock, you got to settle down. You understand what I'm saying? And when you go to sleep, you got to have everything off in the house. You understand? Especially in your room. You want it total darkness. And then not just dark, you want a certain temperature in the house. You don't want it all hot. You see what I'm saying? You want it a nice, where it's not cold, but it's cool enough. You understand what I'm saying? And you got that temperature just right. When you go to sleep, nigga, you gonna dream so damn deep. You know what I'm saying? It's a portal. That melanin opened up. And the thing, and y'all got to listen to what I'm telling y'all. You understand what I'm saying? That mind is powerful because, look at your vision. Look at your eyesight. Okay? Now, the mechanism behind the eyesight. You see what I'm saying? Now, some boxers, they motherfuckers got that retina detached and all of that. If you fuck up anything behind that eye, you can lose your eyesight. So we know the mechanism on, how we have vision. Now, how the hell are you able to see in your dream? Because when you go to sleep, you have vision. You see what I'm saying? So how in the fuck is you seeing inside of your mind without the same mechanism that's behind your eye? You see what I'm saying? See, that's the mind is so powerful. You see, and so when you go into that portal, you go through that portal, you got to meditate before you go to sleep. You got to kind of control where you gonna go when you go through that portal. Because if you on some dumb shit, you listening to any type of erratic bullshit before you go to sleep, ain't no telling where you liable to end up. Motherfucker might be trying to kill your ass or anything. You know what I'm saying? Because that's how it can happen like that. I didn't, went through the motherfucker and, I ain't gonna say nobody was killing me, but I was having some erratic dreams. You know what I'm saying? Because I probably was, listening to some crazy ass music or whatever and shit. So 11 o'clock is when that portal will open up. You know what I'm saying? So what you want to do, you want to shut down from the outside world at least 2-3 hours before 11 o'clock. You want to get your spiritual preparation. You want to study and meditate so when you do go through the portal, you dictate where you go. You don't want to just go through the goddamn portal. And if you don't got the setup right, you ain't going to go through anywhere. You know what I'm saying? So you got to have it, you got to have like I said, you got to have a temperature. Temperature is got to be regulated. If you got it too goddamn hot, some niggas got to have the temperature got so goddamn hot. When it's hot like that, I don't dream like that. But if the temperature is at a right, cool, not where it's cold, but it's cool. And you ain't, all you have to do is pull your cover over and you tight. You know what I'm saying? At that temperature, you know what I'm saying? I dream like a motherfucker. It's almost like one of them cryonic chambers and shit. You know what I'm saying? That you land in. And so this, to the left is a Sir Dab. And this was one of the brothers, the king. And, every time the sun had reached a certain point in the sky, it would come through his Sir Dab and hit him right there on the forehead where he transcended and went to the sun. You understand? There was a transcending effect, you know what I'm saying? Where his mind had made a spiritual connection with the sun. And that lets you know that the sun is God. And see, this is when you got this type of a connection, and now listen to me. This is no mystical shit, because this is what we built these pyramids. But you cannot, this system will not work. You understand what I'm saying? If you living in an erratic environment, I'm gonna just tell you this. It's a lot of motherfuckers out here that in that Hindu shit, they gonna hum and they gonna do all of that. You understand what I'm saying? But for our people to transcend, like they was transcending back in Africa before the European came in, nigga, you got to free the land of oppression, because oppression is erratic energy. Okay, and as long as you got erratic energy in the air, is nowhere way you're going to develop to the level that you could develop to if it wasn't no oppression in the land. Erratic energy, you got all type of deviant acts going on. You know what I'm saying, motherfucker? If you watch the news and you see your people getting jumped on, that's erratic energy. That's gonna be a hit to your spiritual system. That's gonna be a hit. You're gonna take a hit because you're gonna feel down once you see it. And so as long as you in this state of oppression, you're gonna evolve, but you're gonna have setbacks because you're gonna have to detox, because you're gonna take in a lot of erratic energy. You understand? And once you take in so much erratic energy, a nigga could be in the chat right now. We could be on a high note, and then here comes some dumb motherfuckers, okay, talking that shit. And yeah, we could transcend, but if they could continue to come in, people gonna get distracted. That's erratic energy. You understand what I'm saying? If you watching, like I say, if you watching your people on TV and they jumping on another brother, and they killing another brother, then the motherfucker hit the sister in the head. Now, and jumped on our sister. You watch the Chinese, that's erratic energy. And so your spiritual system gonna take a hit. You know what I'm saying? So the only way that we can truly, develop this system to the level that we were in ancient Egypt, we got to free the people of oppression. So that's where I differ. I'm different than any Hindu motherfucker or any motherfucker that think they could just do yoga or this, that, and the third and free themselves. That's cowardly, because it doesn't tell the people to rise up and free themselves of oppression. Because, right thought, hear me out, because we dealing what develops the system is right thought. Not just meditation, but the sciences and arts also help to develop the system. That's why you see spiritually, as we develop, we also develop what? In architecture. We also develop this science. All these motherfuckers gonna do is chant and om and shit, but they ain't got no science. They ain't got no development in geometry, architecture, military science. They ain't got nothing. All they doing is oming. You understand what I'm saying? So again, you can develop, but like I say, you're not going to develop to the level if the people was free, because too many times you're going to be in a state of detoxing because you done took erratic energy in from these crazy ass niggas that's around you. You cannot just go into some cryonic chamber while the rest of the world is running savage. So when we say right thought, right thinking, it also requires right action. Okay, so you can't just be thinking and motherfucking meditate and not bring the right action that's necessary to bring full development to the people. And the only way we can fully develop, because if we're in oppression, there's no way we're going to be able to activate the system to full capacity. That's just reality. They know that. And then you got religion. I'm going to deal with that. Man, matter of fact, let me go down here and I'm going to come back. Let me go on down here. Okay? Let me come down here. You cannot live around erratic energy and have your solar melanin system of divinity operate at full capacity. Okay? I don't even know if I spelled that right, but you know what the fuck I mean. Unrighteous deviances must be abolished from the planet. Okay? See, some motherfuckers, that's where I'm different than any motherfucking Hindu motherfucker, because they'll keep oming and they'll keep humming and they'll keep talking this shit about chakras while the people, you go back on the motherfucking TV and your woman being, beat up and shit, that's erratic energy. How in the hell? And then that's a hit on you. Because even if you go humming and shit, you know damn well you should have did something. So right thinking also brings to accountants right action. And right action is to step up for that woman and defend her. And not just that, all black women, defend them to whatever cause that it takes. I don't give a fuck what it takes. We must bring peace to the people for full development. So we're not talking about erratic energy. See, you got some people attack a person because they're erratic. And then you got other people that defend the people because if they don't, an erratic motherfucker will destroy the righteous. And we got to quit thinking something that's going to come down up out the fucking sky. Right thinking brings into accordance right action. Okay? And whatever is required, if it's a righteous action that's necessary to bring balance to the universe, then you got to rise up. You got to come up out you bending your backs and shit and burning the incenses and oming and shit and all that. Okay? That's why we oppress. And that's why we are not developing an erratic diet. Running and hiding will not prevent erratic energy from affecting your system. So you might think you can hide behind closed doors. You thinking that, just, having a hot bath, you in a state of detox, nigga, because you done took in so much shit because your right thinking won't bring you the right action. You won't rise up and just get rid of this deviant ass energy. You see what I'm saying? And no matter what, listen to me. Have you ever been riding out in the car and shit, you on your phone, which is, again, erratic energy, all that synthetic energy that you see from the goddamn cable, from the goddamn satellite and all of that, the radio, that shit is erratic. You understand what I'm saying? That's erratic energy. That shit moving all through the air and that shit affecting you. You understand what I'm saying? All of that, and people think that that's technology and that shit is providing you with, some type of, luxuries and shit. And that shit fucking with your body, fucking with your solar melanin system, is fucking with your mind, is fucking with your brain and shit. So you're not operating in full capacity. So, it's causing us to, you come to right action, meaning we got to eradicate this shit at some point in time. If we created ancient Egypt without any of this shit, we don't need none of it. We don't need none of it to accomplish what we want to accomplish on this planet. You see what I'm saying? But some of you niggas is a slave to the white man's little trinkets. He give you a couple of little trinkets and your ass can't do without it. Okay? Right thinking also requires right action. You see what I'm saying? Even if it, listen to me, even if it means you got to get up here and ran on the bitch, that's right action. Okay? Sometimes I had to, that's my right action. I'm not going to come up here all the time and just do what motherfucker, Seti, you gonna fuck that. I got to let this shit off of me. You understand what I'm saying? So how do I do that? Do I go do I go burn a motherfucking incense? Do I go, whatever some motherfucker, and I'm talking about in the Hindu understanding. Many people look at the shot, them niggas is over there getting their ass eradicated. That shit ain't gonna do nothing for them. You know what? And Gandhi, who, which was a racist, he told them motherfuckers, he said, God damn it, we gonna for a minute. But if you motherfuckers don't get this shit together, I'm gonna show you these goddamn 100 million motherfucking soldiers we got. So he wasn't over there just on me. So y'all motherfuckers don't understand that. So in order for the solar melanin system of African people to work in full capacity, oppression of the people must be abolished from the planet. Okay? That's the right action. Okay? I don't give a fuck if you can talk all this shit about the pineal gland and all of this shit. And this is right action. This is right thinking. It is true. You understand what I'm saying? But when we see our people developing in this system, they were free. Okay? They wasn't under oppression like that. And so we think, we'll do anything but get this bitch up off our back. That's what happens. You see what I'm saying? So that's not what the system is all about. Because when you can no longer function and develop within the system, then that calls for the action to take place. So, you can eradicate whatever, abolish any erratic energy that's stopping you from developing. Okay? Erratic television will shock the system. Okay? You watching that crazy shit and women disrespecting men, men disrespecting women, elders disrespecting you disrespecting elders. That's erratic, motherfucker. If it's on the TV show, stop watching that shit. Okay? How the fuck you gonna develop and you watching erratic shit on TV? Is that food for the mind? Is that food for the soul? If it ain't feeding your motherfucking soul, what the fuck you eating on it, nigga? You eating some shit that with maggots in it, nigga. Would you eat some goddamn chicken with maggots in it? Or eat a fucking apple with a worm in it, nigga? This is what the fuck you doing when you watch erratic television. Erratic music. I had to watch that shit myself. I like beats, but the beat is a slick motherfucker. Because the beat will have you listening to some fake fucking words and shit on there. Some old weak shit. The beat will catch you. And see, the beat is an elixir to the African soul. That drum is an elixir. They know that. Soon as we hear that beat as African people, nigga, if it's a hardcore beat, you understand that shit gonna draw us in. And then if the nigga talking crazy on it, then the beat gonna open up the door. That's what's gonna open up the portal. And then right behind that come that erratic fucking words and raps and music and songs and shit that will have your system all off kilter. You know what I'm saying? So, I'm a hard nigga. I like, I'm not no soft nigga. So I can't just listen to no soft rap. But if a motherfucker, if he talking some revolutionary shit and he talking about bossing up and taking control, and I can listen to that because that's on my wavelength. But if that motherfucker go to disrespecting women, talking stupid or something, a lot of these niggas out here, niggas talking about R. Kelly and motherfucking Bill Cosby, but a lot of these rappers out here is talking about dropping shit in women drink and shit and all that. I know y'all done heard that shit. So how motherfucking real is we? That shit is almost like, common rap now, where, I done dropped something off in a drink, and you know what I'm saying? I heard Rick Ross say some shit. I heard a couple more motherfuckers talking about dropping something off in a woman drink with your weak bitch ass. I can't listen to none of that. I takes all that shit up out of my motherfucking catalog, throw that shit away. Okay? Erratic people will shock the system. Some motherfuckers you just can't be around. You understand what I'm saying? But at the same time, you got to abolish this motherfucker from the planet. I ain't saying do nothing ill, but how we raise our children to not, we cannot keep raising these type of motherfuckers. We cannot keep producing these type of motherfuckers. The best way to abolish that is to raise our children in righteous thought and righteous action. We're going to go deeper in this shit, tomorrow, but today I have to stay here. You understand? This is the Serpentine understanding, because that's the control of the central core of the system, which is the brain. Okay, you got the nervous system, you got the central nervous system, and then you got the peripheral nervous system, which is the nerves and shit, which is your wiring. I'm gonna show you that. Just like I show you the spine, and then you see the wiring that goes up in these electrical poles, that's your nervous system. But nigga, if your nerves is shot with all this erratic motherfucker and your brain is shot, nigga, you already know, nigga, that your system is totally is offline. You ever come on some shit and your phone say offline when your ass is not connected? That shit say offline, don't it? Your shit offline, my nigga. It's offline. Your shit ain't working. You know what I'm saying? And so we can play like not dealing with these motherfuckers is, and we gonna work around them. And then when that wild, erratic motherfucker go harm an innocent person go out there and harm one of our sisters, go out there and harm one of our babies, go out there and harm one of our elders, because we thinking we gonna go inside and burn some incense, say some goddamn prayers and this, that, and not deal with the motherfucker. No, we got to bring justice to like Frances Cress Welsing said, Mama Frances, we got to bring justice to the planet. Okay, she said, whatever it is, nigga, it ain't you, it's white supremacy. God damn it, we got to free our people from white supremacy. And that shit is infected in every social aspect of our existence. So you can't just hum and you can't just act like it isn't there. You can't act like you can't deal with it. You see what I'm saying? That's causing us to, rise up to our full potential. You understand what I'm saying? And so if we thinking, we gonna reach the levels of ancient Egypt in oppression, see that right there is a trap in itself. We just trapped ourselves. At least when the white man gave us motherfucking the religions and shit, you understand? He was responsible for trapping us because we didn't know no motherfucking better. But when we create a box for us to trap our own self in, that's even worse. It's like, nigga, what the fuck is we doing? We not dealing with what we need to deal with. And so erratic religions will shock the system. Okay, it's gonna teach you some shit that, totally erratic, where your woman's womb is a corrupt thing where she having children born into sin. Okay, ain't nothing goodness coming out of the woman's womb. That's erratic motherfucking thinking. That's erratic thinking because you love and honor your mama. And so how in the fuck is you going to be able to love and honor her when you look at her womb as being something corrupt that will produce, corrupt fruit? You understand? That's erratic thinking. You see what I'm saying? You got a goddamn deity with no woman in the deity. You understand? It's all masculine. Nigga, that's unbalanced. And that's why you see the two serpents on top of the Nubian crown, because it represents the feminine and the masculine, the balance. You can't have, nigga, what kind of goddamn seesaw you on, nigga? You understand what I'm saying? So that you got to have balance. If it's no balance, it's erratic. Okay, that's erratic. Erratic information will shock the system. See what I'm saying? Just like I say, if any type of, I don't deal with motherfuckers, I try, and only thing I could do is today, when a motherfucker come into the comments, is kick his ass out. But that motherfucker, if he erratic to the extent, he gonna go in the chat, he probably in somebody's ear with that bullshit that he could get close to. He probably just an erratic motherfucker from top to bottom. So though I kicked his ass out the chat, or Patak kicked the motherfucker out the chat, his erratic energy is negatively affecting somebody that the nigga close to. So we got to get these niggas, just like I say, you can't just attack the nigga once he roll off the assembly line. You got to go to the beginning of the goddamn assembly line. The motherfucker that put all the ingredients in the bowl to make the nigga, whip him up, bake his ass, put his ass on the assembly line, roll him down there packaging, and when he come off the guy, he's a nigga. Okay, you can't wait till that whole mechanism is in effect. You got to go to the beginning of the assembly line. The arm that pulls the lever to start that, you got to chop that motherfucking arm off. You got to shut down the assembly line. You can't wait till the nigga come up off the assembly line. You got to destroy the mechanism of making the NIGGER. Okay? We got to do this. Other than that, nigga, you just a motherfucking back-bending, incense burning, almond ass Negro. And you ain't going no further than your goddamn bedroom with your shit on the walls and this, that, and the third. You understand? This go for everybody. This causing us to rise up and get all the erratic thinking up out of our lives and up off of this planet, up out of our communities. We tired of seeing our sisters get hit in the face by some goddamn peckerwood and don't know, brother. I seen a video not too long ago where a brother did step up. I think that was in Oakland. Matter of fact, I think he cocked that hit that motherfucker in the jaw. He pulled the heat on him. I say, look at that brother there. God damn it, you made me proud of you that day, brother. If you ain't seen that video in Oakland, I respect. About time we see some shit out there. That sister was looking for a brother. Cracker tried to walk up on her, disrespect her, and she looked around and she needed a brother, and that brother stepped up. And not only did he step up, he whipped that thing out because the white boy acted like he was going to step to him. See, that's right action. You know what I'm saying? But see the erraticness in you. See, that erratic behavior inside of you will make you nervous, even though you know it's right action. And so if the erratic energy around you can control and dictate your movement, nigga, all this talk about the pineal gland and the solar melanin system don't mean shit, because it ain't gonna never develop to the point where it's working at full capacity, because you coward, nigga. And if you're a coward, that's not the diet for this system. You can't be a coward and activate this system, okay? You got to be a warrior to activate this system, because it's going to require you, nigga, to look a lot of erratic energy in the face and deal with it. That's why you see most of the zoo types, the king cobra, right there in itself. And when we say serpentine, a lot of people just think it's a king cobra. Ain't just no motherfucking anybody. It's a king cobra that dictate royalty. And when you see, and I'm gonna show you, and when you see the king cobra rise up and spread, its wings, motherfucker, he's in a defensive state. He about to go to war with your ass. Okay? An erratic diet will shock the system, right? All right? So whatever the fuck you eating all that garbage. You know what I'm saying? I ate some shit the other day, made me sick. I said, I'm never eating that shit again. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get stronger on my diet. You know, the man that controls your motherfucking food source controls you. You are what you eat. And if that cracker is poison in the food, you poison, nigga. You see what I'm saying? So we fighting on every level. We cannot work at full capacity because most of the time we in a detoxive state. So we can go so far in development, and then we have to go in a detoxing state, because we didn't, as we developed, we took in so much erratic energy to the point where we have to detox at some given time. Now, if we didn't have so much erratic energy, we still might have to, but we wouldn't have to detox so much. We wouldn't have to detox so much. It would be less shit to detox. You would control your food source. All of the erratic diet, which is the poison, wouldn't even be as a food source. We would be in our natural state, eating from the natural earth, drinking natural water. We wouldn't be over here with it. But the fact that we have to, the enemy, the oppressor, is giving us an oppressive diet, then we're in a state of detox, okay? And that fucks with the nervous system. If you're an erratic motherfucker, you're nervous, okay? When you know it, you're nervous. You're in a state of depression. So we talking about that the serpentine mysticism is centered around the brain, the spine, and the sexual organs. You see what I'm saying? And you know, the nervous system is a wiring system that goes all through the body. The brain tells the body what to do. But if you eating a fuck and you're erratic, and see when you dealing with erratic niggas out and you depressed and you nervous and you scared. If you're scared a lot, if you're scared to go outside, that fucks with your nervous system. That fucks with your brain. It releases certain type of fucking cells in the body. You see what I'm saying? And you don't need that. You don't need that shit in your body. If you're in a state of fear, that fucks with the brain. That fucks with the nervous system. You understand what I'm saying? That's why we can't fear shit. Deal with it. I'm going to tell you, I don't give a fuck what it is. I don't give a fuck what it is. Deal with it. It's best to deal with it. You know what I'm saying? Then let a state of fear take over you, because that's going to fuck up your system. You know what I'm saying? Believe that. Deal with it. Get it out your fucking way. Get it out. You know what I'm saying? Real talk. You know what I'm saying? So if you living in a state of fear, you living in a state of depression, you fucking with them drugs, okay? That's an erratic diet. If you fucking with them goddamn drugs, that shit fucks with the mind and fucks with the nervous system. I hear motherfuckers talking about you could take drugs and that shit open and makes you more susceptible to go through the portals. And Get the fuck out of here, nigga. Your body wasn't designed to take nothing but water, sunlight, air, nigga, and natural food from the earth. All that other shit you talking about, a nigga, and I had to talk to my niggas out there. You know what I'm saying? They're blowing the trees. You understand? They fucking with that shit, and you know they fucking with it. That shit, you, listen, the greens that come from the earth, niggas don't want to smoke no more. Because the shit that they smoking now so motherfucking powerful to smoke regular trees up out the ground, nigga, like smoking a motherfucking cigarette. You niggas ain't gonna smoke. If you smoke loud, nigga, and you smoke that high power shit, nigga, you know what I'm saying? Ain't no way you gonna go to the earth no more, nigga. So that shit then fuck with the chemical process that happen in your mind. That's erratic, nigga. That's erratic because it's gonna have you, nigga, addicted, nigga, where you can't even function without it. Whatever it is, if it's cocaine, whether it's heroin, whether it's meth or any of that. So most of our people, because they depressed, it leads to another erratic action. Not right action, but erratic action. So if you depress, a lot of motherfuckers take the pill. If a motherfucker painting, you understand what I'm saying? He think he painting. He gonna take pain pills to stop the pain, which ain't gonna stop the pain because the pain's still there. So he not only do he got the pain, he masking the motherfucking pain with the dope. You know what I'm saying? So you're going deeper and deeper and deeper and deal with it. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you just have to boss up and come off of every motherfucking thing until you can deal with reality. You know what I'm saying? Deal with it, nigga. I'm telling you, man, that's the best. Freedom is a motherfucker. And freedom comes with it, whatever it is, you got the ability to step up and deal with that shit. Look it down. If you run from it, that's erratic energy. You're not going to fully develop. I'm sorry to tell you that. Okay? Let me go back up here. So we look at right here, and you see the star hit the brother. So our family left us with, you know, a blueprint on how to connect to the universe. It's not through the preacher, man. It's not through the imam. See, religion gonna sever you from your connection because it's gonna tell you any type of spiritual belief outside of the Bible, any type of spirit, nigga, is paganism, it's heathenism. Nigga, that's what it's gonna teach you. You understand what I'm saying? Now, in our religion, what does it have? It has a middleman. It has a middleman between you and your creator. Okay, let me tell you something. You wasn't born with no middleman in between you and the cosmos. You were born divine. You were born divine at birth. You was not born into no original sin. You was born holy from the fruit of the black woman's womb, the black hole of the universe. You were divine at birth. Now, development of your divinity will take you to what? Deity. You see what I'm saying? You're born divine, but as you develop through your system, your solar melanin system, that you develop until you come to the point of the deity, okay? Which is immortality. You see what I'm saying? But ain't no way you could do that if you got a motherfucker in between you and your creator telling you, nigga, if you don't pay me $1,000 a motherfucking week, $2,000 a week, you understand, I won't be able to get these prayers to the good Lord for you. You see what I'm saying? If the middleman can dictate your spiritual growth, if the middleman could dictate your relationship with the creator, you ain't gonna never have one because he ain't got one. That's an erratic thinking. To let an erratic thinking motherfucker control your connection to the universe. Okay? So right there, you talking about original sin, that you born a baby, a beautiful baby, African baby, beautiful as can be, born into, and you see the baby and you say, oh, soon as you see it brings a warmth over your heart. And then you got enough nerve to look at that baby and say that baby was born in sin. Nigga, religion brings erratic thinking to make you even say some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? And so you in spiritual debt from the time you born. What kind of religion is that? What kind of motherfucking religion? But an erratic religion. All religions is erratic because they all have a middleman and nobody is in between you and the creator. once you come into your awareness of who you are and understand that you connect, you ain't nothing can stop you from speaking to the cosmos. Nothing. You see what I'm saying? Only you. Once you give up your right and give up your right to speak to, by joining religion or in practicing erratic lifestyles and shit, that's gonna sever your connection. You give up your connection. Okay? Some people don't even know they connected because when they was born, they mamas and daddies and they grandmamas and already just sacrificed them over to the damn religion. So they never know that they was, divine at birth. You see what I'm saying? And so you see here, we see Newt. If you look all the way to the right, you see Newt. And you see inside of her is the seed of the sun. We seeds of the sun. You understand what I'm saying? Our ancestors, invented all medicine, all science. They already knew about the pineal gland. When you talk about the Egyptians, they were already, cutting in, the first to perform surgery. They had been performing surgery and knew all the elements of the body for thousands and thousands of years. They had already cut into the brain. They already seen the melanin source inside of the brain. They already seen that. And they knew that melanin was produced by the UV rays that came from the sun, going through the eye, going through the brain. And this is why they symbolize it in their spirituality. They not no damn fool. We wasn't waiting on no motherfucker today, no scientific world, scientific world to give us shit. They've been looking on the walls, coming up with their little flagrant ass science. Okay, so you see right here, and you see if you look in the middle, you see right there the Naga inside. That's the goddess. That's Wajet, the protective goddess. You understand what I'm saying? So the sun and the serpent is in a combination, a spiritual combination that you see all the time, and you see it because when you look at Newt, you see the sun, and I'm gonna show you going up in her mouth. And that's just like when the serpent, if a serpent goes into another serpent's nest, it'll swallow the egg. Okay, so but it gives birth to the egg at the same, not its own egg. So when you look at Apophis, it's always shown as a serpent chasing Ra through the celestial Nile in the sky, because Ra is the sun, which is symbolized by the egg. So when you see the serpent, and I'm gonna show you that with the egg in his mouth, and he's swallowing the egg, that's Apophis. But it has dual understanding, because Newt also, as Newt swallows the egg, the sun, she also the next day gives birth to the egg. So it's a dual symbolism there. So you see that we are seeds of the sun. How is we connected to the sun? Through our melanin, through our skin, through our organs, through our eyes, through our hair. You understand what I'm saying? Which produces that dark, rich melanin in our body, inside and internally and externally. And so when the system is functioning, if you see all the way to the left, you see that sun is blazing inside of us. That lets you know that you're developing and developing and developing into the point where you got the blazing sun in the sky, but you have a blazing sun inside of you. You understand what I'm saying? That's developing to deity. You're born divine, because you can see Newt right there to the right. She's a divine goddess. She's a deity. So you're born divine. But when you develop your system through right actions, right thinking, training of the arts and sciences and spiritual development, then the sun will blaze to the point where you become deity. Okay? We talking shit. We talking the real shit today. You see what I'm saying? So you see right there where the sun hitting in the folk, that's his development. He's developing to the point where the sun will blaze inside in the spiritual sense. Okay, let me keep it going. So you see the brain, the egg, and the sun are all symbolic of one another when you look at the brain. You see what I'm saying? It almost looked like an egg. You see what I'm saying? You got the left brain and you got the right brain. Now, if I'm not mistaken, the left side of the brain is the feminine side and the right is the masculine side. And I'll get into what, the feminine aspects of the brain, and I'll get into the masculine aspects of the brain. Okay? And so you see the two Nagas. Now you see this is Osiris and this is Aset, both shown as the Nagas. Okay? Immortal. The warrior king and queen, protectors of the nation. You see what I'm saying? Okay? Balanced in feminine thought, balanced in masculine thought. You got to, before, as a man, you got to think about how the sister feel, nigga. You can't just do what the fuck you want to. You got to think about her feelings before you make, that's right thought, that's right action. So that's your left, that's your feminine side of the brain. They ain't got nothing to do with a nigga acting like a woman, though. You know what I'm saying? That don't mean act like no damn woman. It's taking her feelings into serious consideration. You understand what I'm saying? How she would feel. Make sure as you make the house comfortable for you, you make it comfortable for her. You understand what? You don't just do everything see, that's a nigga that's lopsided. He don't think about how the woman gonna feel. You got daughters in the house, nigga. You got to set it up where they comfortable. So that's using your left side too. And as long as they comfortable, goddamn it, I'm comfortable. So I think, I'm gonna come with the left because if the queen is happy and the daughters is happy, I'm sure enough happy. How the fuck I'm gonna be happy and my queen, my wife, is frowning up? She ain't feeling good. The daughters, you doing shit that make them feel uncomfortable and shit like that. Some of you niggas is like that. So you got to think from both aspects. That's kingly. You think, and then once you got that, then you could do your thing, my nigga. Because ain't nothing erratic in the balance of the feminine and the masculine. Okay? Let me go over here. Now this is going into China, so we know exactly where they got it from. The dragon, which is a flying serpent, come from the winged serpent of ancient Egypt. And you see the sun in the middle, the winged sun. And so you see the sun in between the two dragons. This is the Chinese representation of the winged sun. That's all that it is, showing that we took it there. So when I say a Naga, most people thought I was trying to take some expression from goddamn Asia and make it African. And I had to show you niggas we took it there. They got it from us, fool. Wake your ass up. You could go into Africa and see the serpent, the cobra, the warrior goddess, Serpentine goddess being worshipped. Goddamn 3,000, 4,000 BC. Wasn't even a goddamn Indian on the planet. Wake up. Wake up today. You see what I'm saying? So they got our expression. See, he over there knowing damn, he ain't got the melanin. He ain't got the spiral. You understand? The spiral is the coily hair on the top of your head. That's that good wool. That's that divine hair, nigga. Every god that ever been spoke of, whether it was Buddha, whether it was Jesus, whether it was Osiris, they all said that they had hair like wool, nigga, because that's the spiral. Because with the spiral come the spirit, nigga. And all energy in the universe move in a spiral. Okay, the universe is moving. The goddamn DVD player is moving. The record player, everything in goddamn the universe, the wheel, nigga, on the car, on the chariot, everything is moving in a 360-degree spiral. You understand? Generating energy and more energy. The goddamn the dam, when you go in there in the turbine, the fucking engines on the goddamn airplane, jet plane, motherfucker, any one of them is moving in a spiral, in a coil. That's the energy of the universe. Don't nothing move in a straight line, nigga. You understand? And continue to generate energy. If it's shot out, you're gonna have to keep shooting that motherfucker. God damn it. And it's gonna die. But that circle is energy generated. You understand? It'll produce its own energy. Okay, let me keep it moving. And so when we talk about the brain, inside the brain, they got what they call the tree of life. And then you see the serpent was also connected. So in this instance, the spine is the serpent. Okay, and then you see what this part of the brain, I gotta get it. You understand? You see it look like a tree. And as you see the substantia nigra, which is another center of the brain where, you know, there's a lot of melanin that produces the dopamine. And that shit for your speed, your eyesight, you understand what I'm saying? And some other things. And when it's for your bones too, because you know what I'm saying? When you lack the dopamine produced from this substantia nigra, the motherfuckers get Parkinson's disease. Motherfuckers get to losing their mind and shit. You understand? Motherfuckers get to breaking down. Their bones get feeble and shit. You understand what I'm saying? So we got more than one melanin center in the brain, the substantia nigra. You see what I'm saying? So right there, we talking divine here. We talking medical here. So when we were speaking nigga and nigra, was we trying to relate back to our melanated origin? You niggas can't see nothing but the peckerwood, niggas, because you got crackatosis and you got niggeritis. You got two deadly diseases that fucking up your thinking. So we got to get right thinking today. We got to get right action today. Okay? Quetzalcoatl. Okay, right over here in the Americas. You see what I'm saying? The flying serpent. And we see that the flying serpent is indigenous to the Nile Valley. Wasn't no Mayan. Wasn't no Aztec. Wasn't no goddamn Inca. Okay, the Olmecs brought the flying serpent over here. So when you look at the dragon with the sun and you look at the serpent from Egypt with the sun, this is the understanding. So when they say the return of the dragon, it's no different than saying the return of Christ, the Christ-like spirit in our people, where we will rise up and get oppression off the motherfucking land. That's the return of the dragon. That's the return of Christ. Nigga, the Christ-like spirit, the serpentine spirit in you, you understand, would rise up and like the king cobra, spread your wings and spit that venom out on these erratic motherfuckers. That's right, I said it. And so you see right here again, the Naga race of first appeared in the Nile Valley. You see the serpent spitting that venom as a protective energy. You see what I'm saying? I'm gonna get back to that because it's gonna come right black. You see what I'm saying? So when you see that, you see the Naga, see, this is no coincidence. This comes from one source. See, this comes from one spiritual source, but only one race can truly benefit and really develop within the system. Everybody else stole from us, but they don't have the system working and functioning correctly. Okay, and if you're not connected to the sun, number one, if your pineal gland, and a lot of people say all people got melanin, shut up, lying nigga. Go down there to them goddamn hospitals where they sitting up in there with cold cream all over their goddamn body because that sun didn't burnt their ass up. I don't give a fuck what you say. I don't want to hear nothing about nobody got no melanin. If it ain't enough to stop that sun from cooking your ass and putting that goddamn skin can, it don't even matter. What the fuck would you even bring up some shit for and it don't even matter? Whatever amount they got, it ain't a goddamn enough to stop Ra from cooking their ass on this planet. So it don't even matter. But that's the crackatosis. Because I hear a lot of people say all people got melanin. That's a goddamn lie. You ain't got enough, bitch. That's what count. That's what count. You ain't got enough to generate. And so if you're not connected to the universe, if you're not connected through the pineal gland, I'm showing you the system. And the system is generated on melanin, cosmic melanin, the sun, the UV rays, the ultraviolet rays, the pineal gland, you understand, to produce the melanin. If that system and your nervous system, you see what I'm saying? The central nervous system, which is the brain, and the pineal gland is the seat of the brain, and the cosmic energy that come through that, the messages, the healing messages, the spiritual messages that's coming through that pineal is refined in the melanin. You see what I'm saying? And that melanin goes throughout the peripheral nervous system to carry all of that information where it need to go. So if that system is not functioning in total development, if it's not functioning in totality, okay, then you're not connected to the universe. And so what that means is when you look in the mirror, if you're a vampire, if you're not, and that's what a vampirism means. The opposite of one who's fully developed, the exact opposite is the vampire. The motherfucker not connected. So when that vampire, you know how you know you're not connected? When you look in the mirror and you don't have no reflection. Because that in the African sense, the reflection is, if I'm not mistaken, your car. You understand what I'm saying? You got your shadow, you got your reflection. You understand when you see yourself in the mirror, that shows the reflection of your car. So if you look in the goddamn mirror and you ain't got no reflection, motherfucker, you ain't got no car. So how in the fuck is you gonna have salvation in the afterlife if you ain't got no damn car? You dumbass fool, wake up. Wait a minute. I'm going insane today, y'all. I'm going insane today on this wisdom. If you do not have no reflection, and the reflection is the reflection of your car, you do not have a spirit. Therefore, you have been denied salvation. That's very, very serious. That's how we know we the chosen. That's how we know we the chosen. And the spiral on the top of your head, that woolly hair, is the coil, and the root of spirit is spiral. I want to talk to y'all. I want to talk to y'all, family. Okay? We are born of the sun and will eternally be connected to the sun. Okay? Let me move on from this. We did this already. So this is what happens when you give your spirit over. You disconnect from the universe. You see this motherfucker? He say itty bitty living space. See, that's your spirit confined. The only thing, the genie in the lamp, nigga, you trapped in the book. See, he's trapped in the lamp and you trapped in the book. Itty bitty living space. You don't have infinite awareness. You have finite, understanding. You understand? Limited thinking, limited understanding. You see what I'm saying? But with the cosmic connection, the free cosmic connection that you're born with, you have infinite understanding, infinite possibility. See, you can't go no further than the two covers of this goddamn book. Confined. Just like a nigga can't, if once they put your ass in the prison, nigga, you in that cell, you can't go no further than the fucking bars to the back wall, nigga. You confined. And so that book, the front of it is the bars, nigga, and the back of that motherfucker is the back of the cell, nigga. You confined to a cell, okay? And that's what a book is. It's a fucking cell, because a cell is a square. You see what I'm saying? That's what when you're talking about in the sense, it's a square. It's a box, okay? When you say you trapped in a cell, you trapped in a box, nigga. And so when you look at a book, it's in a form of, now that don't mean there's some knowledge in there, but once you get to the end of that motherfucker, it's still more knowledge. So you got to keep going on and continuing to study and study. But if you think that everything in the universe worth knowing is in that book, nigga, you is locked in a cell, no different than this motherfucker stuff in that goddamn lamp, okay? But when you come out the lamp, when you come out the dogma, when you come out the cell, and you understand of your divinity, and you understand that you're born from God, which is the black woman, who is the most holy of all creation. There's nothing more holy than the black woman. She's the most holy of all creation. The black woman is God. She's creation. She's all that. Okay? When you niggas talk about, until you born through your mama's womb, nigga, you don't even have a thought. So, most niggas get here and then they get all these philosophies and shit about what the woman ain't. Motherfucking until you come through the womb of a woman, you can't even have a thought, nigga. So how in the fuck do you have a mind if you ain't compiled thoughts, nigga? And so the only way you can have a thought is to be born. They say you dreaming in the womb and this, that, and the third, and maybe you are. But that's on the inside. You're using the cosmic mind at that time. But when you come on this planet, until you born through the womb and you come through the gates of heaven, you understand? Dr. Ben taught us that heaven is between a black woman's legs. And niggas couldn't understand that because they think in the low frequency. They think in erratic frequency. You see what I'm saying? The black woman's womb is heaven, nigga. You understand what I'm saying? And when you talk about going back up into the womb, that's when they buried the Africans. They buried them back in the fetal position because they was going back up into the cosmic womb of Newt to be reborn into the afterlife. You had to be reborn. In the first way you're born is through the woman, and when you reborn, you're born through the cosmic womb of the mother, nigga. So heaven is between a black woman's legs, nigga. And that's just all the way. And when you resurrect, even when your children come, you resurrect through the womb of your African woman. Okay? And that's it. The man is resurrection, but the woman is creation. You understand? You can't resurrect, nigga, until you first get here. So she, where we talk about, you see the womb and you see the zero, and people think that zero means nothing. No, it don't, motherfucker. It's not it's a circle. It represents infinity. You don't understand. Niggas is lopsided in their thinking. The zero, what they call the zero, and I'm not going to even use the word zero. Okay, what I'm saying? Because a lot of people think that it means nothing. It means it's infinity. Okay, so when you look at the serpent, it has two divine characteristic. One as the phallus, that's when it's straight up and down, and then when it takes the form of infinity as the circle. So so you have even in that, you see in the serpent, you see the feminine and the masculine. Okay, and so but when you come up out of that book and you say, God damn, you come up out that goddamn lamp, being trapped in that lamp. See what the motherfucker say, from phenomenal cosmic powers. You see, once you come up out of that, once you come up out that book and recognize your divinity and become free in spirit from religion, you see you have phenomenal cosmic powers. But long as you stay up in that goddamn book, nigga, you're going to be trapped. You're going to be squalls, and your spirit going to be like, God damn, why am I contained? Why am I trapped up in this shit? Why do I feel like I ain't going nowhere? When I ask a question, you understand what I'm saying? Motherfucker tell me I'm wrong, but in my spirit, I feel that I'm right. You understand what I'm saying? We dealing with this today. You see? Come on up out of it. So one who's not connected to the solar melanin system of divinity will be non-reflective. You see what I'm saying? Because when you look in the mirror, if you connected to the sun and your system is working profoundly like it's supposed as African people, but it's understanding who's chosen and who's not chosen. I have to say that. See what I'm saying? So if you look off in the mirror and the reflection is your car, that's your car. If you look off in the mirror and you have no reflective, then you don't have no car. That means you're not connected to the universe. You see what I'm saying? You're empty. You see what I'm saying? You have no substance. You see what I'm saying? And that's the reality. When you look at our family, you see the sun was blazing and you have nothing. You're empty. You understand what I'm saying? Because the system is not working and you don't have the system. It's not working for you because you don't have it. You see what I'm saying? And that's why they hate us. Okay? When you see that, and most of the time when you see them priests and shit, and I'm going to show y'all tomorrow, anything I don't get today, I'm going to get tomorrow. You see the priest always putting his hand, and the Pope and all them goddamn faggot ass priests be putting their hand over the pineal to block it. See, it's it's in subliminally in their mind to block you from your connection to the universe. And I'm gonna show you that. Anytime they'll put their hands on the top of your head to block your crown chakra, or they'll put it on your forehead to block your brow chakra, which is the pineal gland. Okay, and I shouldn't even use the chakra shit, but for your basic understanding, so you niggas don't go crazy. Okay. But let me get my bear. Let me get up here. Let me go back up because I missed some things. So you see, now you look. You see now the pineal. You see what I'm saying? Which is the seat of the brain, and that's your central nervous system. The pineal gland is where all the information in your body is being registered. You understand what I'm saying? Where all the commands are taking place, and the pineal is the seat of the brain. And as you look down, the spine is that where the information goes down your spine and out into the peripheral. That's why if you motherfucker sever your spine, you don't have no your legs and shit and all of that shit, a lot of shit will stop working depending on where you injure your spine at. If you injure it up too high, if you injure it up low, you might get, you know, your arms and shit might work, but your lower legs might not work. So you see what I'm saying? That spine is very crucial to the central nervous system. And then you got the peripheral nervous system, which is the nerves, you know, and that's your wiring. You understand what I'm saying? Like if you got a car system, then the system that got the actual receiver, that's the brain center. Okay, and then the wiring that goes out to your speaker, that's your peripheral. You can't understand that they've been watching. You understand? And if you got, and again, if you ain't got no damn antenna, ain't none of you ain't gonna connect to no radio waves or no frequencies or none of that. When you turn that motherfucker on, it's gonna be like shh. It ain't gonna be nothing but static. So everything got to be working in unison for it to work in full capacity. Okay? So again, you're looking at the nervous system, which is the brain and the spine. Okay? And then from there, it goes, the information goes out into the peripheral nervous system. What carries that information? Melanin. Okay? Melanin. And melanin is consciousness. Okay? The commands is melanated DNA cells going through your body. Okay? That tells you and your body what to do, how to develop, how to heal. Okay? You fuck your mind up, and you know, if you eating erratic information or shit in your diet, then your body won't heal. You understand what I'm saying? The crayons, if you get out to fucking heal, because you ain't your system ain't functioning. If you living in an erratic environment, you understand? Niggas shooting all night, motherfuckers killing motherfuckers in the hood. You're scared. You understand what I'm saying? You're living in fear. That's erratic behavior. That's erratic energy all around you. Your system not gonna work right. Okay, and I'm telling you this. You cannot just lay up in the house and hide from reality. This system requires you in order to develop, and you want to develop, you want the babies to develop, you want the race to develop to full capacity. Free the people of oppression, free the people of white supremacy, and abolish erratic behavior from the land. Abolish erratic energy from the land. Start with your own area, understandably. You can't, and that's why I'm saying you can never fully develop in the systems, because at some point in time, you're going to have to detox, because you're going to take in some erratic shit, because you can't control the planet right now. You need to be moving in that direction. So like I say, sometimes it causes you to man up, woman up. It might be some shit in your life you've been dodging. You understand what I'm saying? Because, you know, you fear it. You know, you're dodging it, so you fear it. But it compiles, and it compiles, and it compiles. The reality is you're going to have to deal with it. You're going to have to bring an answer, a right answer and a right action to bring it to an end. You know, erase it from your life so you don't have to live in oppression. Whatever it is, and each thing that's oppressing you, you got to deal with it. You got to clear the motherfucker, you erase the board of all erratic energy. Okay? And so when you look at the spine of Osiris, I know you can look at that damn electric pole and see it's designed in the same way. So when you look at it and look at the peripheral nervous system and look at the wiring of that fucking electric pole, you can see that they've been studying the body to be able to synthetically replicate a synthetic replication of what's in the body. You can understand that by looking how they develop even the goddamn submarine, looking at the goddamn dolphin, looking at the whale. You understand? That's how they develop that shit. You understand the blowhole of the damn whale? You understand what I'm saying? You can see how the goddamn, what that shit that come from up under the water so that they can see. The sonar, the damn whale got sonar. The damn shark got, that's how they don't bump into other shit. They can hear that shit for miles and miles and miles away because the whale got sonar. And they got, you know, the shark got sonar where that motherfucker can smell shit for miles and miles and miles away. Okay, they try to replicate nature. Okay, so don't think that they're not looking at the African body, which is the greatest machine that's ever been built on the planet in the universe. Okay, let me come out of that. So when you riding down that damn highway and you see them goddamn electric pole, you understand what I'm saying? But we don't need, we can do this shit. You understand what they call what am I saying? Without the wireless. You see what I'm saying? Even though we got the internal wiring system, we got a wireless system where we can, through thought, through energy, because thought is energy, okay? It's energy that moves through the universe. And so just as you receive energy from the cosmos, you can send it. You see what I'm saying? Through thought. You understand what I'm saying? You transcend it. And when you go into your state or your portal at night, you meditate on the energy that you want to send to the creative force of the universe so that it can send something back your way. You got to control how you go to sleep at night. You got to meditate on how you see your people free. You understand? Before you go to sleep, you can't be watching that dumb shit. Turn that shit off sometime. I catch myself, watching some crazy shit at night. You understand? But I be having some, and listen, I've been, it's like, damn, it's like motherfuckers you ain't seen in 30 years. Like, damn, it just go deep. You know what I'm saying? Areas of the city that don't even exist no more. You know what I'm saying? I be seeing areas of the city that don't even fucking exist no more. You know what I'm saying? So you could dictate where your mind go, where your spirit go when you go through that portal. So you develop the mind. You train the mind where it should go. You train the spirit on where it should go. What are you trying to get back from the universe? That's what you meditate on at night. So when you go through that portal, you going to, talk to the elders. You're going to talk to the ancestors of the universe. Like, this is what we need. You understand what I'm saying? This is how we need you to, and so whatever you could do for me, please, you know what I'm saying? I'm bringing sacrifice. I'm bringing homage and veneration to you. You understand what I'm saying? I'm showing up in spirit to you. Please come help us. But this is how you do that. Don't think it ain't happening. It's happening. If you think it ain't happening, motherfucker, that's erratic because you done shut down your goddamn system and you don't know it. That's defeatist thinking. And Marcus Garvey said, a motherfucker that don't believe, he's twice defeated in life. If you don't believe you can succeed at this, you twice defeated in life, nigga. So you got to always believe in the victory. You see what I'm saying? So whatever we could do, whatever we have to do to get the victory, we must develop this system. And when it comes down to the get down, we got to free our people from this planet. Now look at this. Now this is on the Star Trek. You know what I'm saying? The command board. So this is, when you talk about in the basement of the Star Trek, this is the core power center. How is the motherfucker looking like the spine of Osiris? Look at this shit. Go look this shit up. This is something that they like. Master Ashraf Kwesi said, it's something about you. These people know that they don't want you to know about yourself. So when you look at this core power source in the Star Trek, is designed on the spine of Osiris. Y'all niggas better wake up. Y'all better wake up. Y'all better wake up. Y'all better wake up. And so let me come down here. Let me come down a little more. I could start. I could do this. And so again, so when you're looking at the Nubian crime, you see what I'm saying? You see the twin serpents representing the feminine and the masculine. Okay, now this is at Chichén-Itzá. See, this is at Chichén-Itzá. The pyramid in it's a Mayan pyramid in Mexico. Okay, I was there. And they got the twin serpents coming down the pyramid. And on the equinoxes, on the sides of the pyramid, it'll light up to show you the body descending down. Just like I showed you, descending down Okay, and you see the twin serpents from Africa. There's no doubt where they got it from. Okay, and so you see it during the equinoxes that the sun will hit it in certain areas to show the serpent body coming down. Okay, matter of fact, let me bring the other one up because that's profound. That's profound. That's profound. That's profound. I need to. You know what? I'm gonna just copy. I'm gonna just copy. And I'm gonna just paste. So you can see exactly what I'm talking about. You see what I'm saying? I don't be lying to my family, and I be seeing it. And so when you see it descending down from the sky, you see what I'm saying? You see the serpent descending down from the sky. And so the equinox will light the body of the serpent up. It's come, and so this is a portal. And so at the top of the pyramid, it would have been a ceremony because at this time, the portal has opened up. It's a portal has opened up in the universe. And so spiritually, there's an interaction between, it's a thin veil between this side and the other side. So there's the spiritual, the spiritual aspects from the other side coming through, and it's easier for you to go into the spirit realm. So these are sacred times. See, and let me show you at night where you can see. So you can see the serpent coming down the side of the pyramid. And so that's very, very significant because you see the two serpents on the crown and you can see them going to the back. You see the serpent is going down the spot, coming up the top of the crown and coming over to the pineal gland. Okay, that's where it's coming to. So not only that, so when you go to China, you see the two dragons coming down the temple too. Okay, so you already know that this is a universal teaching. You're not gonna have because this is deep spirituality. This ain't no just some elementary shit that you could just stumble on, motherfucker invent a shoe here, motherfucker. No, this is deep spiritual understanding. You had to come and sit at the feet of the same masters to get this understanding. You see what I'm saying? And so the serpent also, you see, with the crown, you see a divinity. Let me go where I need to go. Let me go where I need to go. Let me go right here. So again, I'm showing you where, this is where, you get these motherfuckers called, the royal bloodline of the dragon or this, that. And a lot of people, see, if you get it from the European aspect, it's going to mean something demonic. See what I'm saying? But when you understand the divine origins of the king cobra in respects of the African woman being a protective goddess, being infinite wisdom, being, immortal, eternal life. You understand? Never ending life. You understand what I'm saying? So as long as the African one, you can always have never ending life because through childbirth, we'll never die as a people. We'll always be here. That's eternal life. You see what I'm saying? And if we develop our DNA, you understand what I'm saying? And develop our DNA and our mind, our children will have a greater historical memory bank, a more flourishing memory bank, ancestral memory bank, which they can, pull from, or pull from. You understand what? But if you ain't developing your mind, you ain't developing your DNA, you ain't developing your body, and with no knowledge, how the hell they go? That's just like you go to the library and check out a book because that library has put a lot of books worth of wisdom in it, and so your DNA is just like a damn book on the shelf. The more you learn, the more the babies will be able to go into that DNA and pull from it the wisdom that you acquired while you was on the planet. But if you ain't acquiring no wisdom that's necessary, you understand, for the babies to bring about freedom on the planet, nigga, your DNA is junk DNA. Nigga, your shit junk DNA. Nigga, you ain't got no, you know what I'm saying? That's what they call, that's junk DNA. Okay, nigga, you passing down junk DNA. We can't be passing down no junk DNA. So you see why Jet. Now I'm just using the name, you understand? So people understand that this is the goddess that you see right there in as the sun, you know, as a sun goddess, as a protector of the children, the protector of the seed of the sun. She's a protective goddess. And you see the serpent what? Spewing that venom. You understand what I'm saying? When you come near her babies, you come near her husband, you see what it do? It spit that venom. And so it's sitting right there, you know, on the crown as a protective goddess, even the vulture as a protective goddess. You understand what I'm saying? Of her child, of her nation, because the Pharaoh represents the nation. You understand? So she's a protective goddess of her child, of her husband, because that same Pharaoh is her husband and who is symbolic the nation. So she's all of that to us. You see? And you see her here, Aset. You see Aset. And you see the horns of the cow and the sun disk. And what she's up in a protective state. You see the wings. This is where the dragon come from. See, the dragon is only the winged serpent. Okay, so when they say return of the dragon, they ain't talking about Bruce Lee, nigga. They talking about us. They talking about the seeds of the sun. That's who they talking about. And so you see here, you know, you see the anthropomorphic image of Aset as the mother, nourishing her child. And now you see her as the serpent. You see the protective goddess. The serpent represents the immortality of the sun race. The crown on the serpent represents the divine kingship, queenship of the sun race to rule the solar dominant realms on the earth. Okay? Now look at this. Now you see the Nemesis crown is a serpentine crown. Because when you look at the Nemesis crown, you see it's the wings of the crown, the king cobra, when it flares out. He's in a protective state. He's in a protective state. He's the warrior king of the nation. You better wake up. You better wake up. And so that king, by his divinity and his oath to the divine, is to lead and protect that nation, even if it costs him his life. Okay? So that's what it represents. These ain't just no little weak kings or queens on the throne. They mean to destroy anything that's moving against their nation and moving against their people. So you see that king, when it comes time, see, that's what it means. Deal with it. Deal, whatever it is, deal with it, nigga. Deal with it. Get it out the way. Abolish erratic energy on this goddamn planet. Rise up to see it. Don't run from it. Don't run. Rise up to see it. You understand? Flare. And most of the time when a cobra flares his wings out, most motherfucking things gonna run anyway, because they already know what's coming next. Okay? And so you see the serpent in medicine, the serpent in music. Many times, the goddess, she's also, a healer. Okay, so many times, Mami Wata, I didn't get into Mami Wata today, but many of these goddesses are oracles, and I'm gonna get off into the serpentine language in the next few days. This is a deep subject. So the serpentine language is in a lot of things that we say and we don't know. You understand what I'm saying? We don't know we speaking, and they done stole the understanding, and they have mixed it with they corrupt thinking and they erratic thinking to where we think it's something that, it's negative coming from them. But when it's coming from us, it's divine. You see, and you cannot mix theirs with ours. I can show you theirs and then I'll show you ours. And don't ever mix the two. See, that's what's wrong with these niggas out here and all this dumb shit. They mixing all this erratic thinking and Caucasian thinking with African thinking and trying to make it one and the same when we got two different spirits. We are connected and they are disconnected. So there's no fucking way they can see the world and the universe as we see it. So any motherfucker that taught you wrong, nigga, you should step to it, because that motherfucker is erratic. And you need to deal with his ass and get his ass up out your life. So you see that the serpent is also, a god, a zoo type of music. You understand what I'm saying? That the serpent, dances to the music and is a charmer. You see what I'm saying? Is a charmer, okay? Not in the sense that, you know what I'm saying? It has a harmonious, flow to where it can hypnotize a motherfucker. That means you moving with the flow of the end of the universe, nigga. And that's how many people study their martial art, how they do their yoga and shit. They move with the flow of the universe. And that serpent moves with the flow like the waves out there in that ocean, moving and shit. And just like the waves, if you just listen to the waves, like when they meditate, that shit'll put you in a trance. And so that serpent, if you watch that serpent, you understand what I'm saying? Put your ass in a trance. So that's what I mean when I say portal. You understand what I'm saying? That the serpent is also symbolic of portals that can take you from one transcending state to another. You see what I'm saying? And then magic. And I'm gonna end with this one because I could say this is gonna be probably a 2-3 day understanding. Okay, you see the Naga, right, in Tahuti. You see the two Nagas representing, them goddesses right there. The only way you will know if it's Osiris, that it'll have the beard up under. But if it ain't got no beard under, that's the two goddesses. And I can show you that. That's Aset and Nebhet, her sister. You see what I'm saying? Represent the, upper and lower Egypt. You understand what I'm saying? So the energy that emanates from these staves, this is magic. Tahuti is also a deity of magic. You understand what I'm saying? And just like the venom emanate from the serpent, the magic emanates just the same, but in energy, in frequency. You see what I'm saying? Giving life. And now I'm gonna end with this particular aspect of it. See, that's why when Moses raised the brazen serpent up on the staff, the people had rejected Yahweh. And so they were punished where the snakes went out to bite their ass. And once they was, begging for Moses, please tell God we forgive us. And you understand what I'm saying? And help us. And you know what I'm saying? Because we sorry for forsaking God. Then Moses supposedly, God said, he prayed to God and asked God, please have mercy on the people. And God said, raise the serpent up on the pole. Okay? And that was what healed the people. So it's also symbolic of healing when you get to the caduceus. And then when you go to Asclepius, the Greek god of medicine, which is Imhotep. Okay? Two different entities. But when the Romans deified Imhotep, they deified him as Asclepius. And the god of medicine, and when you see Asclepius, he got the pole with the serpent wrapped around it. Now, ask me this, okay? What tribe was Moses from? He was from the tribe of Levi, okay? Which is the root of Leviathan. See, they thinking they playing game. Bitch, we breaking y'all book down, nigga. We know where y'all got the science from. The Leviathan is a sea serpent, okay? And not only when you take Leviathan, and he was from the tribe of Levi, if you take Levi and another one of their prophets, Nathan, okay? Levi and Nathan. And you put Levi and Nathan, and the root of Nathan is Na, which is Naga. You know what I'm saying? Which is the serpent. If you put Levi and Nathan together, what do you get? Leviathan. You take the N out and you get Leviathan. Levi and Nathan. Okay, showing you that their priesthood was a serpentine priesthood, which was mimicking the priesthood of the Nile Valley. I'm done with you bitches. I'm done with you, nigga. I'm tired of you bitches stealing up out the Nile. And I'll break it down as we move further through this. I'm gonna tighten it up. You know what I'm saying? So tomorrow when you show up, we getting off into some more deep understanding. Okay, we getting back off into some more. We're gonna stay on this Naga until you get it. You don't get it, motherfucker, back. That's erratic thinking. I want you to heal yourself, family. And so you see right here, even when he went to Pharaoh, you understand? What did the priest of the Pharaoh do? They threw their staffs down. And it became serpents. And then what did Moses do? He tells his down. That's only symbolisms. You see what I'm saying? Because the true magic was from the priesthood of the Nile. You ain't never seen no guy. The magic is medicine. See, not just, we ain't talking about poof. Magic is medicine. You understand? Where you healing for real. You understand the medicine from the Congo. You got all the natural medicines and you mixing them together to heal. That's why you can mummify and have mummies last for thousands and thousands a year, because you done mastered the magic. The magic is medicine. Magic is medicine. Magic is healing. Magic is transcending this reality and bringing right thought and right action. Okay? Let me come up out of this. God damn. Let me get some water, family. Let me get some water. I didn't know I was going so long. I didn't know I was going so long. I didn't know I was going so long. I got into it. The spirit was in me. The spirit was in me today. Man, thank y'all for all y'all support. Reality. You know what I'm saying? This is what I want to do. I don't want to do nothing but teach my people. You understand what I'm saying? As y'all show love to me, I'm going to come out here and give y'all 2,000%. I lost time. The ancestor told me to speak, so I spoke. You understand? The reality is we got to free the planet. We got to free our reality. We can no longer run from it. You understand what I'm saying? So, as I say, the only way that we could develop to where our ancestors were, where we develop our divinity to the level of deity. You see what I'm saying? Where we develop our divinity to the level of deity, we got to abolish erratic energy from this planet. It's a must. Other than that, we're going to be in a perpetual state of detox. Uh-oh, I see myself. Am I still on? Okay, my monitor and shit, that motherfucker, once I come out and come on, it paused. Okay? And so we're going to be in a perpetual state of detox. Okay? Because you're taking in so much erratic energy. And at that point, you got to go and cleanse the body out. Too many erratic niggas around. Too many erratic TV shows. Too much erratic music. That don't mean just keep the shit out your life. Keep the shit out your life. Develop and come together with family that's also on that same divine path to free this African planet from oppression. And when we do that, then we're on the path to developing ourselves on the level of our ancestors. Other than that, it's going to be all in talk. Niggas going, and niggas going to think that just, bending backs and all of that and shit. And that don't mean don't do that. But nigga, that's not going to free us from this erratic energy that's stopping us from developing. You see what I'm saying? That's not going to do that. You understand what I'm saying? Right thought requires right action. And tomorrow I'm going to deal with the virtues of the Egyptian mystery system, because that's the diet that you need to help develop this system. But again, I could give you all of that. And as long as you stay under oppression as a people, it's never going to develop to full capacity. So what is our mission? Our number one mission is getting free, getting our mind right and getting our actions right to offset and abolish all this erratic energy that's devolving our people in mind, body, and spirit. All right, family, I'm up out of here. I got to get some water and something to eat and refuel my body and mind. And I'll be back tomorrow with part 2 to the Serpentine mysticism of the Naga Kushite. Let me look in my chat. Let me get my grade, y'all. That's when the teacher asks for the grade, you know he loves his student. Can I get my grade? Can I get my grade? That's right. That's right. When people speak about APEP, we'll deal with that. But that's the other aspect. You understand what I'm saying? Everything got a duality. You see what I'm saying? So we understand that too. Apophis, we dealt with that. And we'll deal with it tomorrow on a greater scale. All right. Django. Boy, where you been, boy? These motherfuckers, you and Pataga, y'all the twin serpents, nigga. Y'all got to be on the front line, dog. I got to have y'all on the front line all the time. You see what I'm saying? Them niggas be in my shit trying to run rapid. All right, family, love you. I'll be black tomorrow. This is the General Sarasu, and said he said, hey, arm yourself with knowledge. Bang on that wicked ass beast daily. Liberation through African education and confrontation. African pop.